Good evening, Mr. Tom.
Yeah, hey. It's a rare Saturday night stream here.
Yes, indeed. Let me find the button here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. All right. We'll have some light ambiance going here, and then
Yeah,
we'll get into the thing here while
yeah,
we'll do our technicals.
yeah. And to quote of mice and men, best laid plans of mice and men often go astray. We were supposed to do a live stream of us playing Helldivers 2, but Sony and PC said no. And
Yeah,
and
here we are.
yeah.
Yeah. So, well, before we get into the thing, I just want to say we had a big bump in our couple properties here that we've
Mm-hmm.
discussed. When I line it
Absolutely.
up here, I want to highlight the most important, I think, recent thing that we went over was Dune Part Two,
Yep.
and that is as we stand. Whatever, I don't know, whatever it says, like over K, whatever. That's cool. We're we're trying really hard here to bust through 500, because if we can do 500,
Yeah.
then we can do 1,000. If we can do 1,000, then we can do whatever we want. Like,
Right.
provided
Sky's
that
the
we
limit.
provided that you show up, I show up, and we do our thing, and we create
Mm-hmm.
interesting content, that all that good stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
Dune Part Two, also, I want to say, is a strong contender. Most recently, like as it shows on our home screen here, Conan. I'm going to put you on the big screen and take us into that, Mr. Tom.
Yeah. Well, Conan. Never count Conan out. Yeah, it's done quite well for us. Yeah, and so I'll try to do more comic book. Breakdowns. I don't I don't go to the comic book shop as much as I used to. But yeah, anytime I get a comic book that I think deserves either a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and I want to just talk smack or talk praise on it, I'll maybe do a quick video on it. And obviously, Mike's always got the option to jump in if he has some opinions. I know they just started a sequel to The Last Ronin, and so I don't know if we'll wait till it gets collected or not to maybe do a sequel to our first video on The Last Ronin or not.
Yeah,
And
we'll see.
maybe, yeah, maybe bring on our special guest Jay.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, at some point we will, for sure.
hmm
And I'm gonna get rid of that, and then I'm gonna go back to more normal flow here. Oh,
Yeah, it's
that is.
a laid
I'm
back
just.
Saturday, so yeah, everything's not running as smooth as normal.
Uh,
We may be imbibing in things
I,
that
well, I'm not
kind of
digging that.
relaxes the.
I'm not digging that lo-fi as the vibe. So I'm gonna put some jazz on
Oh,
it and see how that goes.
I do have a song here. If I could play it for us.
Yeah, go ahead. Send it over.
Let's see. Let me. Can you hear it? I don't know. That's just been on my. Since we're playing video games, or we're trying to, that's sort of been kind of playing. Imagine if Ninja had a low taper fade.
Bro, yeah. We got. Oh well. Also, not only are we on YouTube and soon to be our website revamped, uh,
hmm
but Tom has he is in charge of the Twitter department. He is the director, president of our Twitter division, and he will beat you wherever you want it online there, as you can see. But excuse me. It here. I'm clicking.
Well, let me just say, if we have some fans out there, please go ahead and follow me on X, because a lot of times what happens is on X I get a lot of ladies that maybe aren't ladies, that are trying to maybe slip into my DMs and get money from me. And also, so I got some requests and some likes and promotes from people that promote YouTube videos. That may be scams, maybe not, but
Yeah, yeah.
that seems to be what I'm getting as far as that are following me. So so yeah, if you're watching our show and you like our content, and you're on X, maybe give me a follow. Make me feel like I'm actually doing something on X. I throw it up there on X. I don't know how much engagement I have from X, so again, all I do is promote our channel on there. So
Yeah, well, we did.
it is what it is.
Well, some of it makes sense, like the numbers. What King Elon says, Elmo says
hmm
is fine, and then there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying as a colloquial term. Good grief. Anyway, the point being, let me go over here and dive into the gameplay here, or get it ready anyway.
Yeah. So we're trying to play Helldivers 2. We're trying to connect because he's in on PC. I'm on PlayStation 5, and I was going to say PlayStation 2, so I don't know what's going on with me. But yeah, it's supposed to be crossplay. I got crossplay enabled. Do you have crossplay enabled? That's a big
Uh,
question.
you know what? I think I do. Um,
All right, go ahead and check it, man.
oh wait.
Because yeah, if you go, let's see, where was that? Under options, under social, yeah. It is on.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Okay.
If I do the single thumbs up, yep, there we go. All right. I
All
don't.
right.
I still gotta go track down that thing, but
Mm-hmm.
nope, it's on. Yeah.
All right.
Well, let me hit you up. See, I'm not gonna cancel. I'm gonna let
All
it go
right.
through, and then what I'll do is to catch up. Hopefully, Tom and I will be able to
Oh,
play it together
I
at some
I
point.
have I have no friends requests. So um, and you said that you go ahead and
Well,
cancel that one.
yeah. Well, go
Cancel.
ahead. Go ahead and give me
Uh,
yours, and then we'll try it again here live, and then
all right. Yeah,
if
and
not, then we'll
it,
just jump in. I'll jump in, and then
all right.
hopefully I can come back later in time,
Yeah.
and I will whatever.
All right. 2357. Or wait, no. 2375 dash 1846.
All right.
All right. Send friend request. All right. All right. I'm going to
Please wait
ceremoniously
democratically.
Yeah, I'm going to close my game. I'm going to reopen it and see if I have a. Well, actually, let me see. Since one of the cool things about the PlayStation 5, if we're, I'm going to bag on it because we can't connect, but one of the cool things about the PlayStation 5 is it's quick to load. Um, the SSD is pretty nice, and I know I did mention that I left my previous job. My job actually, they had a reward system where you could give points to fellow associates. We did that when we were leaving, and I got a nice SSD card to put in my PlayStation 5 from that. So shout out to my
Oh,
previous
hey,
employer for doing that.
you
And
can actually do that like no problem now, like because it used to be a production with PS3, and I don't know what you did for PS4, but I saw YouTube videos, but you can actually do that. That's pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. You actually you take off one of the covers for the PS5, and there's like a little section that you unscrew, and you add in the SSD into there. I put in a 2 gig uh, or 2 terabyte excess. Two gig, that would be nothing. 2 terabyte SSD in there. So yeah, um, makes it a lot better. I'm gonna restart my PlayStation 5 because
Yeah,
I still don't
I'm
see
gonna go
you.
ahead and I'm gonna jump into a match,
All right, no problem.
and then we'll just do quick match, and then we'll
Hmm.
catch up later when hopefully. And the thing is that Tom and I have been at this since like 10 o'clock. So
Yeah,
what's that hour and a half of like
yeah,
failure? Like that's not on us.
yeah. It's definitely on one side, either PC or PlayStation 5,
Well,
somewhere there.
this game is so popular.
Hmm.
It was hard to get on in the like maybe I was on like day 3, day 2, something. Um, and I only played for like 15 minutes and I bounced out. But I couldn't even get on the very first time I signed on. Like I had to wait, come back and wait, and then like try it later on like
Yeah,
5, 6 hours later.
yeah. I'm
Later.
still not. I'm still not showing a friend request. So yeah.
Well, I got one other person here. Well, maybe two.
So you're I just did the tutorial. So you're the expert. You've played this quite a few times.
Yeah,
Also,
reasonably so. Like I still
yeah.
am learning my way. I have watched a couple YouTube tactical videos, that sort of thing. Um,
Hmm.
God, I'm drunk.
No worries. We're all having fun here, but yeah, I did get some new glasses. I'll show those off on the stream here. That's
Very
and
nice.
very nice. Mm,
I've been a very bad dad. I've been incorrigible, I guess. Allowed my kiddos to watch a couple Sasha Baron Cohen videos,
uh,
movies, The
yeah,
Dictator.
yeah. That one's not too bad. I probably
the
wouldn't rec. I would.
we ended up watching the unrated version.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
wouldn't
stupid.
recommend. I wouldn't recommend the one where he's the gay guy. I forget the name of that one.
Oh,
Uh,
God, it's gonna take me
yeah.
a minute.
There's it's a lot of dong in that one. That would make it uncomfortable. I think viewing it with family members. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. So
I'm gonna be
I
a good guy Joe here, and I gotta call reinforcement here.
all right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
one thing with this game. The one thing, it's not for sure, but you just want to be a good guy, right? So like, if you want to come back, then you want to like help somebody else come back. So the good bro vibe, the good bro shooter, whatever mechanics from like SOCOM, like way back in the day, like 20 years ago,
Mhm.
when I
Mhm.
when I truly was a hardcore gamer, those things matter, for lack of a better term. Like you want to try to be there for your team here, and the other thing that sucks is everybody's so plugged into like Discord or what we're doing, like where you and me
Mhm.
are. Well, should be playing. But imagine if we were like, we would be talking about what we were doing, and the other two
Mhm.
people were like, "Fuck you,"
Mhm.
like, there's a couple
Absolutely.
folks that will come online and they will talk to you,
Mhm.
but it's few and far between. Like, it kind of sucks. I'm going to go for a little bit longer here. Tom, you might as well get into your own match and like see if it works on your end. You know what I mean? Oh, Tom. Well, hopefully Tom will be back here. I'm too distracted. How do I shoot the gun? Shit. I am I am terrible at this game. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. It looks like I lost you for a second. I can't hear you yet, but here we go.
Here we are. Can you hear me now? Can
Yeah,
you
I
hear me
can.
now? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I think my computer.
Kept playing.
Yeah. My computer's just. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I think if I played, you couldn't see me, and I'd be doing this. So.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, right.
Yeah. 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 But yeah. No. I'd say since I don't have any friend requests, go ahead and kill your friend request, and then let me let's see. I can't remember if we were if you were sending it or if I was. You were sending, right?
What? So you want me to cancel or wait?
Yeah, cancel,
All right.
and then let's see.
You know what?
Uh,
I wonder. Go ahead.
generate one more time.
Well. I'm gonna take my I'm gonna take this offline.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna make us there. All right. And
Yep.
then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna log into PlayStation Network with my
All right,
PlayStation account.
all right.
I'm gonna accept from there, and then I'm gonna go back in and try it from there. I'm gonna
Okay.
kill the game, and then I'll do that. So
Okay. All right.
bear with me.
So yeah. Um. Yeah. If we're cool, we'd play. Actually, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see.
See,
Yeah.
like next time, like maybe the next time we do this, like, and we could do this as early as tomorrow morning too.
All right. Let's see.
If I, Tom, if I have
Uh-huh.
to send a goddamn copyright
Yeah,
complaint back, I will.
we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh no, I know. I'm teasing.
I know what you're saying, but yeah.
Fuck. Oh yeah. Sorry. All right. Let me go to. All right.
Here we go. Oh crap! What the fuck? All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Right.
I got some music for us. No, this other guy played that music on his stream, and he was good. So
Shit.
he's way bigger than us. So
Imagine if Ninja got a low table fame. Imagine if Ninja got a low table fame.
what is a low taper fade? Is it like
What's
cut
that?
down? Oh, what is a low taper fade?
I'm not sure.
Is it like a haircut that kind of tapers down?
Oh, a low fade? What now?
Low taper fade.
I don't know. I know what a low fade is. I don't know what a. Well, I might know what a low fade
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Well, it depends on the person and their
yeah.
hair texture.
I see what you're saying.
Military could mean garbage to like really good haircut.
I
Well,
see.
that military haircuts are always best when you get them on base. Don't ask your douchebag fucking, great cuts. You're gonna get
Supercuts.
you're gonna look stupid. It's just true.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm in my email, so I'm not putting that on the screen yet. But
All right, yeah, yeah. You don't want to do that.
okay, all right, here we go. I got the thing that I was waiting for. All right,
All right.
finally they're gonna let me
Uh,
mobile phone. Holy shit! Wow.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm not putting any of that online. Of course, the Russian or the Chinese can already see what I'm doing, so
Yep.
you should assume your opponent is ahead of you.
Mm-hmm. Hasha. Shahaloo.
Shai Hulud.
Motherfucker. I was waiting for that in the movie. And,
You know,
if they did that in the movie, I'd have been all
well,
about it.
you know what? While we're waiting on me to like generate a password here to reset my shit, um, you know what? I fucked up. I failed to mention that like
Not
I'm
you, Mike. Not you, Mike.
well, no,
uh,
well, Dune Part 2, like I liked our recommendation. I'm gonna just
mm-hmm,
take a minute here. Uh,
mm-hmm,
but I would say I did get some. I don't think I got it wrong, but like I said the mentats were not like a thing in Part 2, and they weren't. Um,
no, they weren't. No,
what I
no.
fucked up, I forgot that. Like I went back and I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Piter died in Part 1 of the movie, just where he should have died. Um, but I guess I was lamenting the fact that mentats were not like a more defined thing, like the
Mm-hmm.
Benny Gesserit. Like the whole thing of
Yeah.
Dune is that like humanity has fractioned and we don't have machines or computers. I wish that was pushed harder because like the maybe you don't like Brian Herbert and his son.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe maybe you don't like his additions, right? But
Right.
but take him out of the equation, doesn't matter. The Butlerian Jihad looms over the storyline in every fucking Dune novel from like the all Franks from beginning to end. And it's still what it's not just that casts a shadow, it's the other books and the other
right.
interweavings if you allow for Brian Herbert's, writings. And he had a hint to say and a thing to say and Dune Part 1 and 2. So I just think that my it's just funny because like when you become a true blue, right? You read
Mm-hmm.
the novel, you read all the novels or whatever, you you have a much different viewpoint. I understand now all the people that were kvetching when I came into the Dune, the Facebook, the same group we're in, which is very fun. It's very lighthearted, and the memes are crazy, as
Yeah, yeah, they are.
as you called out. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I understand that viewpoint of like a more seasoned veteran opinion of things.
Right.
You either liked it or you loved it. You could appreciate it for what it was, but I still will say this: even that is better than anything that we've got from Marvel or Disney in the last 10 years, maybe
Right.
20.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't.
Just being straight up, like just whatever your measure of whatever is,
Mhm.
it works, you know.
Yeah, it was Denis Villeneuve giving his take of Dune. Then and he absolutely
It's
loved
true. Yeah.
he absolutely loves Dune. So he's trying to do what he thinks is right. Whether you feel that's right or wrong, whatever. There's
I
also one of the things that I found is if the artist is maybe too close to the subject matter, maybe he loses perspective. One of the things that I've found, one of the directors I absolutely love is Peter Jackson, and
sure.
he
Right.
wanted to do King Kong. That was he
Mm.
wanted to remake King
Jack Black.
Kong.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he his vision was to remake that, and I think it's that remake. I haven't went back to watch it in several years, but it's pretty crap. And so he had all the love in the world for that movie, and
He did.
he ended up doing that to it. So yeah, even though you have love for something, it can still come out as crap. So and I don't say Dune Part Two is crap, and I've heard some people talk about Chani and their take on her role and how that would feed into Part Three, and
Oh, yes.
I'm willing to entertain that and see what they do with that. Again, it Dune Messiah is universally kind of lambasted by the Dune community as a weaker novel. So,
Right.
and I think it's one of the best novels. So,
Well,
I'm probably
well,
not going to be happy one way or the other if they make
no,
a Dune 3.
no, that oh, that's fair. But I would like to dive into this again because I did watch Film Threats, and I haven't seen. Has Red Letter Media said anything about Dune at
Nah,
all?
no,
Not yet.
I
No, okay, not yet.
no, not
Well,
yet.
we'll see it in 6 months, right? Well, they'll say something in the next 3 to 6 months, whatever. But that's fine. I did want to say one thing going back into Dune Part Three, as it would
Mhm.
be. Um,
Yeah.
Film Threat. Did you watch anything that Film Threat said on
Mm-mm.
this
Yeah, I
topic?
haven't.
All right. Do you want to get into spoilers? You want to get into like conversation, whatever? This is
Oh
interesting
yeah,
to me.
yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
out the audience, we're talking spoilers.
yeah, no. Well, we are at an advanced stage of talking about Dune, Part Three. Okay, and what could be anyway. Film Thread said that. Well, Chris Gore specifically said that he thought that, and I think he's on something. He said that he thoughts that how we called out kind of Channy, how that didn't kind of fit
Hmm.
in the whole thing. We were there. We just didn't put a little bit more lip to it, a little bit more
Hmm.
lift. Uh,
Hmm.
but he thinks that in Messiah, Paul is killed, right? He's
Hmm.
assassinated. But he's thinking that in this Villeneuve's version, Channy will actually be the one to, Caesar, the Ides of
Uh,
March, like
so yeah,
to basically will be the one to take Paul down, for how it works. So like I don't know, but I mean, I
that would
heard that,
fund.
and
Yeah.
I could easily see that because of how they've put Channy. Now, when I go back, like retro view, and I think about part one, I do see that there is that distance between
Hmm.
Channy and Paul, and I realized what I was getting, like the Pam Jim kind of office thing that I called out, that natural default romance that you want to happen, that you're pulled into. Um, that was because he was dreaming, right?
Hmm.
That was the number one thing. It wasn't his actual interactions with Channy in part one. It was like hints of it, whiffs, wafts of it. And then you get to
Right.
part two, and it's like fucking stone cold. Like I don't
Hmm.
that's hard for me to transition. I've already said that before, but I
Hmm.
could easily. I think Chris scores onto something. What are your thoughts? And I'll be quiet here and inhale that.
My thoughts are okay. Um, I maybe seen the breadcrumbs and what could happen, and that is cool for those people that have not read the book. And in fact, I did watch Mega 64. They're one of my all time favorite YouTube people, and they did a podcast last weekend about their reactions to it. They have not read the book. They absolutely loved it.
All right,
They
that's
loved the
good.
movie. They loved the sequel. They didn't have any of the stuff that was in my head from the book, so that they really enjoyed it, and good for them. I mean, if you can really invest yourself into a film and really enjoy it, I'm not going to take that away from you.
Right.
Um, but I think if that's what's going to happen with Dune Part 3, with Chaney being the antagonist, that takes me further away from the book and takes me further away from the franchise. I don't think I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I don't know. Yeah, it's sort of a battle of emotions for me. It's just the I understand the anguish that people have for Dune in our Facebook group that we're in,
Right.
because those that are purist want to see. I don't think you could ever do a pure version of it on screen, so you're always going to make compromises to get it to the screen. So yeah, it's it's sort of like give and take, and
Yeah.
whether or not you can accept it, and maybe we can't, or maybe we can. I don't know.
Well, I echo your initial negative energy toward this thing. Um, I really I think I said it before in the review. It's a missed opportunity. I understand that like maybe if he would have done this, maybe Rebecca Ferguson would have had less time. Um, qualms here, qualms there, whatever. I just my ultimate goal out of all this, in my wildest dreams, if this is a franchise, I want them to get to the point to like where they're talking about and doing his son's work. That's what I'm interested in. I want to see the Butlerian Jihad, in my fan opinion. I'm just talking about like wildest, craziest speculation. I want to see what that would look like. I'm not saying Villeneuve would do that. I don't know, but like I'm
Well,
looking out. I'm looking out beyond 10, 15, 20 years, and that's what I would like to see. In
well,
in between, like give me the Benny Gesserit, and this is one thing that I will say. How do you fuck up? How do you fuck up the most perfect pro-feminist, pro-female, pro-diversity, equity, inclusion thing that is the Benny Gesserit? How do you fuck that up? How can you screw that up? If it's like the perfect culmination of like all these things, like give us like let's just make sure that we have good actors, actresses, whatever, and we have good writing and we have good everything. How do you screw that up? Like like this is this I'm more nervous. I'm not never mind part 3 because who knows what. And the speculation that me and Tom just went through, you know what? Don't spend too much time on that because it might never happen because we don't know. And we won't know until we actually watch what we see, right? But
right.
the Benny Gesserit kind of the mini series or how they're going to carry the series for, I think they can do that. I think there's minor material for throughout this, like that you could easily do that. It's
Yeah,
such a
I.
big, long world. Star Wars never had 10,000 years when it started out. That
Mm.
is not how it started out. That the 10,000 High Republic, Old Republic bullshit didn't come until like
Mhm.
fucking decades later on. So
Yeah.
Dune has like fresh pasture to go. Like, where are they going to go? You know?
Yeah, and and to be honest, my favorite books in the Dune series is Dune Messiah and God Emperor. So it's like the
Yeah.
two books that kind of polarizes the people. But yeah, it's the books that do something challenging and out there. The fact that they're thinking about doing a Dune 3 to do Dune Messiah. It fills me with joy if they actually do that. But the crowd pleaser would be Children of Dune. That book would be the crowd pleaser for everybody, I think. But um, this is a series that is about thinking. It's about ideas. It's about getting you thinking about the crazy ideas that Frank Herbert wants you to think about. And I don't know if that's going to be an engaging movie. But yeah, I would love to see a Dune 3 that really pushes the envelope. But I don't know if it's within the structure of a Warner Brothers movie to do it. And I would love if we ever got to God Emperor and it got to any semblance of that book. If it really got there, I would love to see the multi levels of Duncan, Idaho, that it would go to. But yeah, that's a whole different thing, a whole different beast. But yeah, I would love to see that.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just fucking with my PlayStation Network shit on the side here, trying to get
Yeah,
fucking
no
working.
worries, no worries.
Yeah, no, I want this, and what I talk about in long terms. And I think we have 5 live viewers, so thank you for coming out.
Oh
And
yeah,
we would
absolutely.
we would love it. We would love it if you could like, subscribe, share, even better. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. But if you want to share our media out to Reddit or Twitter, X, or Facebook or Insta, whatever, Rumble, all good, whatever
Hmm.
the fuck the thing is, cool. Actually, if I do this long enough, oh, is it gonna? Oh, it doesn't work. That's oh, okay, there it goes. Anyway, whatever. What an unreliable thing. Uh, especially my yeah. For Dune, I guess my favorites were like obviously the first three.
Hmm.
Although like some came as like it's just it's a weird feeling to equate as a sci-fi absolute fan. Um, but I loved all of Dune. You kind of got a little choppy there in the middle toward the end.
Hmm.
But that's kind of how it was with Heinlein. Like
Hmm.
Heinlein got really fucking weird on the last 10 books. Like
Hmm.
there's like some kind of weird fucking thing there that is difficult to whatever. So I equate that to that, they're not all going to
You
be
know,
winners, but
right? Yeah,
uh but
I do like the weird.
children
I do absolutely love the weird.
the way that Dune is weird is so special and unique,
Hmm.
and it's lovable. It draws you in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The last I absolutely, it pains me that Frank Herbert never got to do that last Dune book. I would love to have seen that. But yeah,
See,
it's it.
this is where and this is what I love about what you like, I like what I
Mhm.
like. We complement each other, whatever. See,
Mhm.
you're kind of your water's edge is like that last. That's it, you know. But
Mhm.
for me, like I was so voracious in consuming these fucking
Mhm.
books, that I continued on with my Audible,
Mhm.
and I not reading. I read Dune. I physically read Dune.
Mhm.
I physically have walked back to that, and I have my own love affair with that wonderful joy that it is. But I jumped into the Brian Herbert, and the first one was the Butlerian
Mhm.
Jihad because I am naturally primed for this anyway because I love Terminator, I love Predator, I love the whole idea of AI, the machines. One day the machines will rise. Type
Mhm.
third,
Mm-hmm.
Just like I love my hard science fiction, space opera kind of fucking sci-fi that I gravitate toward.
Right.
Lately it's been more mech or power armor type thing. There's a wonderful series I'm starting right now, but maybe I'll throw that in there. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
this all brings us back to Helldivers 2, which is like a Paul Verhoeven fucking video game. If there ever were one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So
Yeah,
are you signed into PlayStation?
I think I am here.
All right.
So I'm
Um.
signed in. Actually, I'm gonna kill that.
mm,
Kill that too. That
All
should
right.
not have been up, but that's fine. Not how I
Yeah.
get. That's a little close and personal to my what it's whatever. But I am logged in here. View network status. What is your fucking network working or what? All right, I have not been on this website in years. Oh, guess I'll click on me and maybe I see friends.
And in case you're out there, and you want to add me on PlayStation, I'm Sinister Monkey.
That's so fucking funny. That would be hilarious if like one of our viewers like connected with you quicker than
Mhm.
I could. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take this off screen for a minute, just a minute
All
here.
right. Yep.
All right, Tom, I am gonna send you video
All right.
off. Our Viber, which one day
Mhm.
when we have paid subscribers, we will open up to the masses.
Yep.
All right, that is my PSN thing.
All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can add you. Let's see. I am searching for player. It's a sort of play on your so fucking Jewish.
Yep, that's me. Yep.
Hmm.
I, to be honest with you, I'm still trying to find the screen
Mm.
see who's online. There, you know what? They probably wouldn't let me.
Oh, you know what? Let's see. That is
Shit.
not your. All right. Well, you try that again. It would be helpful if I write your name correctly. I blame it on are my new glasses.
I am going to go ahead and start the game and jump in
All right.
because I realize I don't have the ability to add or remove friends. I can't even see anybody online when I log in on PlayStation. That's one thing that Xbox Microsoft has got down pat for sure.
Mhm.
It's the whole crossplay. I love Sony. I love that they're stuck in win so much that they have to make a PC game. Ever since Days Gone and Spider Man. All right.
I'll,
Well,
I'll,
I'm
I'll, I'll, I'll check that we become close friends and
all
send
right.
it to you.
I'll give you
I I
the
sent
friend code.
I sent you a request. I said we want to be close friends. I know we said we were gonna get married.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I think close friends on PlayStation. PlayStation may be more than the getting married.
We're here. We're queer, and we're it's funny. Yeah. No. No. No sword fighting. No, thank you. Uh. Well, shit.
Now, there's not currently any friend request within Helldiver, so I think we should try to do one last request between either you to me or me to you, and then
I'll tell you what. L-
we can end the stream there.
Well, I was gonna say like we could just do 10 minutes of me playing whatever. Um.
You
Let me. I'll give you my code, and then
all
we'll
right?
go from there. And if not, then like we'll back out, and then
All right,
we'll do live play of me doing it. You can fucking
all right.
make fun of me for being gay and retarded, and I'll be the dummy. Are
All
you
right.
ready?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
5110
Mm-hmm.
0029.
29. That's so fucking Jewish. So I'm sending request. There we go. It's sent.
Accept. 9 seconds. Oh, I think it took it.
All right. Let's see.
Hopefully, yes, because it disappeared.
All right.
Ooh, or to walk around, and then I'll come back, and then I'll hit the button here. Am I your friend yet?
All right. No friends yet. I have no
Jacques.
friends yet. I have no friends yet. I'm going to kill my game just to see. Let's see.
For the first time, I kept spamming accept, and it went
Mhm.
through. So,
All right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm restarting Helldivers.
all right, I'm gonna go back and fucking walk around. Actually, I can put it up.
All right.
Well, refill here. We are up to 6 viewers, so thank you
All
for
right.
tuning
Yeah.
in. Go like, comment, subscribe on our YouTube channel. I will have that
Yeah.
eventually.
We may eventually have gameplay.
But well, if you're seeing us on YouTube anyway, hit that subscribe button if you could. Hit the like button too. That'd be great.
Well, it's still saying pending on my side.
All right. Well, shit.
Hit the sub button a few more times.
Do what now?
On your friend request, it's gone now, right? You
Yep.
accepted.
Yep.
All right. Let me restart the game. I'm going to restart the computer here, the PlayStation 5 here, and let's see. Um. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit in rested mode. Right. So yeah, if I can't accept him, we'll just watch Mike's a little bit, and then we'll end the stream. I think.
Yeah,
Um.
we'll all pull back and we'll have like after game, like whatever fucking bullshit we want to talk about, whatever.
Mhm.
Uh, Plenty of jack fucking shit here. Yeah, you're gonna see me get my ass kicked. Oh, there goes the contact.
I have no friends yet.
Oh, uh, uh, uh.
I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation and reboot it. To see.
Shit.
Oh, you're no, you're looking bad. You got eliminated.
Yeah, see this early in this stream. I wanna be very clear. Be a good sportsman, sportswoman, whatever, sportshuman, whatever you want to call yourself, and always call for reinforcement when you can. You know, uh,
Hmm.
somebody might be waiting to
It
play.
only makes sense. It only makes sense to have a backup.
I
It
will
only
say
makes
though,
sense.
I don't know how to shoot the machine gun on the stupid mech,
So
whatever.
he's dead. He's dead. He should have got you back.
Well, it is what it is, but oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. You're being nice. They suck. They suck.
Oh my god.
Well, not the.
I,
It's the fact that you suck as well.
well,
Um.
I fully accept that I am horrible at this game, and actually, I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick here. I gotta get my glass.
All right. So he's getting his glasses. Let's see. All right. So yeah. Yeah. I rebooted, and it says that Mike is still pending on accepting. So yeah, it's not looking good for us. It's not a good night for us. We'll definitely see if we can join the game later. I know. I know. Yeah. I've only played the tutorial, so I haven't really been in the game to play. So I don't know what it's like. But yeah. Um. You know. Uh. It looks like that guy with the beady red eyes is not being Mike's friend here. Yeah, it's kind of shooting at him. Don't know. Don't know, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
All right, sorry about that. My
Yeah.
eyes were just a little bit more.
No worries. Yeah, I did reboot it, and
Well,
my
I
thing
think I'm
says, yeah, it says it's pending. So um, I don't
well. I'm
know.
dead for sure.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll invite you back. I really hope we could play this eventually, maybe next week.
Yeah, I think maybe if you have time next week, well, maybe Wednesday or midweek or whatever. We'll see. No
hmm
promises, but well, let me see where my friends are at here. Nope, not yet.
Friends request, maybe? No, no.
Yeah, counting. No.
All
Well,
right,
you know what? We're gonna kill this.
all right.
Well, we're gonna go back to the thing. We'll say goodbye here. But
Yeah.
um, ah, technology. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
We both work in tech.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this kind of sucks. Like, I guess maybe like the 45 fucking times that Tom and I have done this fucking thing. It like
Yeah.
does something eventually. And if not, then I know you got Xbox, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I
I
do.
do too. So, and PC is pretty fucking really good with that. It's supposed to be. So we'll see what happens with that. But
Yeah. Cross our fingers.
yeah, any other thing about Dune that you want to mention or say or kvetch?
No, just if you love Dune and you love the movies, cool. I do not hate you for that. I just reading the books and then watching the movie, it really played a number on my head. But yeah, I mean, I understand. The movie does play out in a certain way and it works. So without the mental noise of the book, it may even works better for you. So yeah, it's might be one of those where not reading the book may be even better for you.
Yeah, I think it uh I am 100% on board for no matter how bad
Mm-hmm.
part 2 would have been. If you want to take it from the worst possible spot corner of the
Mm-hmm.
purist to whatever, that's fine. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said in our initial review, was the fact that um it's gonna invite people to read Dune,
Mm-hmm.
and I said I was pretty. If we ever got a wild shot chance to interview him, which if you're out there and Villeneuve, hook us up.
Yeah.
Why not, right? So
Mm-hmm.
what if we could? And I ask him a question of like, what is your intention? What's the effect to like invite more people to pick up the book and read it?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 100% sure he would say, absolutely. Yeah, like anything that would invite people to a new world, whether it's his creation or Frank Herbert's, even Brian Herbert's, if you want to come on, come along on that
Mm-hmm.
side or entertain that. Like
Mm-hmm.
m- m- my scoring system for defending Brian Herbert going into the future, and I will die on this hill, which is Brian Herbert's writings are up here, and they are superior, even as flawed and as unauthentic, maybe as they would be compared to like what you get with Star Wars or Marvel or whatever. They're down here. Like I would rather read that in a book and accept that there's some, you know, maybe there's a give and take there if you are entertaining that perspective, but uh who, who knows? But like
Mm-hmm.
what's your general opinion? I never got your I kind of got your opinion on like Brian Herbert's writings. Like, are you just like kind of like you hold them at arm's length plus 50
I
yards,
I
or
haven't
do you just not entertain it at all?
I haven't read him yet, so I don't have an opinion on him yet.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, maybe as the years roll on to part 3, Well, maybe we'll get to explore that a little bit later. But
Yeah.
I've been Mike,
And I'm Tom.
and we would love it if you could like, comment, subscribe, share our posts out far and wide.
Mm-hmm.
And we would be ever so grateful. And just wait, we might have a special treat up the sleeve for you. But check out Sunday where we hit up a Netflix thing.
Yep.
Uh,
We're gonna clone Tyrone.
a clone Tyro. It was such a fun trip too. I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I've been Mike, and we'll see you
I'm
later.
Tom. See you.